Hi, I'm Steve from LotPro.com, and today I'll be taking a look at the 2013 Scion XD. Although aggressive certainly isn't the first adjective that comes to mind when looking at the XD, it is one of the cooler looking small box subcompacts. Like most Scions, with very little in the way of either front or rear overhangs, all four wheels are pushed out to the very edges of the body, giving it an almost roller skate-like appearance. Up front, what could have been a nearly vertical fascia has been given some sculpting. Above the grille and at the center point of the leading edge of the hood is an overly large Scion badge, while large headlamp enclosures begin just above the grille opening and stretch backwards nearly halfway along the front wheel arches. The XD's backside is plainer and features a largish rear bumper having nearly the same depth as the tailgate, which is, itself, flanked by narrow, vertical tail lamps. The XB is available with just one engine. Toyota's 2ZR-FE dual overhead cam 16-valve, 1.8-liter four-cylinder engine that features electronic dual variable valve timing. Inside, the XD is home to a plethora of hard plastics, although most of the surfaces are nicely grained, featuring interesting textures. The central gauge in the instrumentation pod is a little funky, as it doubles as both a speedometer and tachometer. The smaller binnacles on either side each house a rather tiny digital readout. The left shows fuel level and the transmission gear selected, while the right serves as a combination trip meter and odometer. The simple upper center stack is trimmed in silver and contains the upper central air vents and the entertainment system. I say this in the loosest of terms because although it features iPod and Bluetooth connectivity as well as HD radio compatibility, there's nothing entertaining about trying to decipher how it works. Mercifully, the HVAC controls are more straightforward and consist of 3 rotary knobs. On the plus side, front seat passengers, as well as 2 rear seat passengers, will find generous amounts of head and leg room, with overall passenger volume of 84.5 cubic feet. There is also an additional 10.5 cubic feet of storage space behind the rear seat backs, which, by the way, also recline. On the road, the good news is that because of its small size, the XD feels nimble and well balanced, both in a straight line and through the corners, with its L-arm type McPherson front struts and torsion beam suspension helping to minimize body lean. The front disc rear drum brake setup also does a nice job of bringing everything to a halt. The other good news is that even when equipped with the 4-speed automatic, there is more than adequate acceleration. That being said, all is not perfect, especially in the handling department. Over less than smooth surfaces, the ride can get busy and jittery. The XD's demeanor can easily get upset by minor road imperfections, and when it encounters major ones, things can get downright ugly. Topping this all off is the fact that the XD steering was also disappointing. There is not only a numbness on center, but also very little in the way of feedback through the steering wheel. The IQ has an MSRP for 2013 of $16,545. Our Blue Streak Metallic Black Special Color added $500. This, plus a cargo net at $65, the rear spoiler, which was $385, plus a $755 delivery, processing, and handling fee, meant that our tester checked in at precisely $18,250. The bottom line, then, is that in its own funky way, the XD is a viable option for urban dwellers and others needing a dependable fuel sipper. But the XD is beginning to show its age and, given its handling shortcomings, there are a number of other vehicles out there that should probably be higher on most shoppers' lists.
Well, there you have it, the 2013 Scion XD. I'm Steve from LotPro.com. Have a great day.